So today we're checking out Margaritaville Resort. Alright, we are at the Margaritaville Resort in Orlando, and we're about to check out our room here. So there's our room, and we'll be going in a moment. So just wanted to introduce that, and we'll head in there shortly. This is the door. It has little lights for room occupied and housekeeping, so you don't have to put a tag on the door handle. And it's controlled by a button. This is the main hallway, and here's the bathroom. You get double sinks, and I know we went through that quickly, but there are fishtail handles on that. Awesome shower without a shower door on it, so you don't even have to open the shower door. Uses the space greatly. This was kind of strange. Painting in there, and that's the toilet room, so that's separate from the shower. You can see the fishtail there. Just great, styling's very calm and cooling. Here's the closet that you have, pretty spacious. You got laundry bags if you need to store stuff. The robes, which I'm sure are for sale if you need them. Alright, we got some lovely paintings. The back of the headboard is awesome. Nice bedding here. Nice clean bedding. Crisp, fresh. And I think you can see it there, little parrots on it to go with the theming. All very relaxing colors. A nice desk here. Even the ice bucket is themed. I'm gonna guess you might be able to get that in the gift shop. And this is nice too. Full length lounger chair. Keurig. A few options on the coffee. Nice Margaritaville mugs here. Turn it all the way around to get all the Margaritaville part. I'm sure those are available at the gift shop. Themed coasters. Nice plane here. And we have a nice view of the pool. You can see here's a view of the pool and just kind of the general area. You've got the nice colorful houses in the distance. And if you're a Disney fan, which we are, from a couple other views here, you can see on the other side, you can see Animal Kingdom Lodge. There's a view of the pool. This is the quiet pool that closes at 6, they told us. And then there's another bigger pool, a two-part pool. That's the main pool, but this one closes at 6. And you've got nice chairs, Adirondack chairs here. Margaritaville branded. I'll take a nice seat in one of those. You got the bars in front of you. Still a nice view of the pool. And that's about it. Nice, relaxing place to spend a night or a weekend or a week. And pretty close to Disney World. You can literally see it from our room, or from the other side of the front door of our room. So, that's all for now. We're gonna enjoy some Margaritaville. This is our room, but I wanted to give you a tour of the resort. So here we go. These are the main hallways. And they connect all the way up to the lobby. There's 5 floors. And this is the pool for the area. This is the quiet pool. That one has more limited hours. You can see kind of water in the background. And this is a bunch of hallway for a little bit, so I'll turn this off and we'll come back with you. This is kind of the main entranceway. And you can see over here there's lots of shopping and areas, and off in the distance there's the water park. The water park is paid, it's an additional cost, but it is the water park for Margaritaville. And kind of the key here is everything is very relaxing. The music, the atmosphere, the plants, just everything, all the colors. You can see like all the wood beams are even like, you know, themed, you know, to show like slight deterioration. And so it's just a really cool atmosphere. We're approaching the lobby here. There's one elevator that services all the lobby. And you see the nice finishes in here. And we'll meet you in the lobby. Alright, here we are in the lobby. Heading that way. And lots of Jimmy Buffett phraseology here. And just soothing artwork. You see these arches kind of reflect the beams that are outside as we come into the lobby. This is the sales center, because you can actually purchase cottages here. But they have actually moved to a different location, but this was the previous sales center. As we come into the lobby, see just all the palm trees and more phrases. One of the things that I really like is the border at the top here. That goes all the way around, parrots, and palm trees, and just soothing stuff going on up there. And all the beams in here are just really cool. Lots of little seating areas, themed. Lots of plants. I will tell you that these are fake, but it doesn't really matter. Another little seating area. Just, some of these things they didn't have to make the way they are, but they took that extra effort to make them that way. And the grand ceiling of margarita glasses. Another seating area. And last night there was, in the seating area, there was, with the guitar, so they have like live music all the time, in different places. So there was live music by the pool before. We'll go down and show you that area in a moment. Another little seating area, and another seating. It's just really neat. Not really else much down here, but this leads you to the elevators and the restrooms. And we'll just go through. I see some more of the artwork here. pause here for a moment, and we'll be right back. Start the big flip-flop here. Just want to show you a little bit more of the lobby, seating areas. Also, you can't smell it through the camera, but there's a nice scent machine going on here that has some awesome scents going on. And that's pretty much the lobby. You can see there's a big video screen that's just showing, cool. It's showing cool, just relaxing scenes. Video all the way across. I'm impressed by that. This is the store. We won't go in here, but any Margaritaville items that you could potentially want are here. They're having some good sales on some of the stuff that was here. 50% off on some of the shoes, and you can also buy like the ice buckets that were in your room, and the I believe the mugs are probably available here as well that are in your room. So those are things that are available. But just basically anything Margaritaville. Even if you want to get your margarita making machine, you can purchase it there. And this is Euphoria. This is one of the restaurant options. They serve breakfast. So we can get closer here. Yeah, they have breakfast, and then this is their dinner menu. A wide variety of stuff, lots of pasta here, and then we get to the house specialties, lots of seafood, which you would expect. And then comes the music. But this is the again, they have live music here, 7 to 11 p.m. and all the Jimmy Buffett music in the background, and just some nice spaces for breakfast and dinner. And the bar, of course. Alright, so we're going to head downstairs, which will show us some of the pool area and other areas as well. But first, we're going to stop by the provisions, which is where you can get a lot of your, quick service type stuff. They had some interesting stuff over here the other day. You can get everything from breakfast items. I'll show you the menu up here. Sandwiches and smoothies. There's a number of things that are ready to go. Lots of nice, cool desserts. Lots of grab and go, like lunch type items, salads. Or you can get your rum cake. Whatever floats your boat. No pun intended. Walk on through here. You can even get your margarita already mixed. But I recommend getting the ones that are here. So we'll touch on that here in a moment. And then you come over to the sandwiches and more section. Interesting stuff here. You can get a poke bowl, cheeseburger, empanadas. So there's lots of variety. Or you can get pizza if you want pizza. Available pretty late, till 11 p.m. Again, lots of soothing atmosphere here. You can just relax. There are, some TVs, but they aren't, don't have the sound on. And you can even go out on the deck here and check out the rest of the resort. So we'll go down and check that out in more detail in a moment, but this is the view from above. So over here is the main pool area. There's what they call two pools. It's basically a divided pool, but quite a bit of pool area, lots of cabanas that you can reserve if you want them. Some more seating over here, just lots of seating areas that you can, just have fun time with friends. And we definitely, saw some people having fun time with friends while they were here. And over here it's like the main lawn, and we saw a wedding happening here last night, so that was pretty cool. And there's also like a ballroom area. We won't really go in there, but there's all of that. So we're going to go down a different way. As you can see, all the colorful houses in the background from here, those are cottages, and you can purchase cottages. There's also a leaseback program on the website as of this video, where you can purchase a cottage and then lease it back to the management company here, so that they will keep your cottage filled with bookings and things like that for rentals throughout the year. So that was a pretty nice area. I don't know if I'll get a chance to video that, but they're really nice cottages, and check their website for most up-to-date information on what's available. But it's a pretty cool little area, just a little neighborhood. The one thing they mentioned, which was kind of interesting, is that the postal service does not deliver there, but it can be your main residence if you choose to live here in Margaritaville. All right, we'll stop now and head back to the lobby. All right, we're back in the lobby. Just music's on now, so you may not be able to hear me quite as well. But just wanted to show a couple other things before we head down and look at like the pool areas. Get a better view now of like the big video screens. But again, just soothing beach type scenes going on there. I'm gonna head through here. And the big compass rose, you'll see that theme throughout the entire resort, like in the rooms and everything. And I wanted to show you kind of a little bit of the grandness of the entryway here. So we're going to do that. This is kind of the entryway. See, the sun's coming up over here, so hopefully we'll get a good view of that when we go outside. But as it says, welcome to paradise. And we'll head back in. Alright, we're back at the stairs here, so we'll head on down, show you a couple more areas. More Jimmy Buffett phrasing here to inspire your relaxation. And I won't go in here, but we'll show you this area. In here, the On Vacation, it's a comedy club. So it's only open on certain days, but it has comedy along with drinks and everything like that. So that is what that's for. And again, just lots of little areas to seating just all around, so you can find your own little nook. There's a little map of the entire area. you can see there's lots of stuff to go do. There's a kids club too. We won't show that, but a lot of the activities that they have are set in the kids club. Everything from like sand castle making, which I haven't figured out how they do, to just all sorts of activities that are planned that you can go do there. We'll head outside here. And lots of, again, just nice landscaping and trees, and even the paths are textured. Like some citrus trees over here. I'm not sure what those are. Maybe kumquats? But from outside, you've got all sorts of little areas to be into. There's a little bar area down here. I'm not sure when that's open or what that's connected to. Like I said, there is a conference center, ballroom type area, like where the weddings would be held and everything. We'll see if the pool is open here. See, the sun's coming up here. Should be nice and pretty when we get there. Just more lush landscaping and soothing area. See steam coming up off of the pool. It is a little colder this morning, but definitely would be nice and refreshing in the morning. Pool rules. And the other cool thing is these little bands. This is what they give you. This is your room key, and also gets you into the pool and stairwells, and any access that you have throughout the resort is on this little band. So it's pretty cool. It's waterproof, so you can wear it wherever you go, and not have to try to remember your room key. You can get a regular room key if you want, but makes it a little bit easier. Looks like we made it. There we go. I'll wander up this way to the first pool for a moment. Here are some of the cabanas that you can potentially rent. They have a fan in them, and all of them have a little TV. And I believe there was a little refrigerator type thing in there. It just gives you a nice little home base for your family. They're fairly private. People will be walking along this path here, but you've got the palm trees to push that out a little bit, and then you've got a sandy beach here that leads into the pool areas, which is pretty cool. Lots of chairs and everything. Again, yesterday it was a little cool, so this wasn't near capacity at all. I would be interested to see what sort of capacity it gets to, when it is a little bit warmer. We're gonna jump through here, take a look. You got the reflection of the palm trees. Over in the distance there is a hot tub, and you can also have cabanas that are right on the pool. You can see the hot tub steaming over there, and these are the cabanas that are right on the pool as well. It's not a huge pool, but there is zero entry over there. And then you have the other pool over here. Oh, it must be a little bit warmer because it's very steamy this morning. But additional cabanas, additional just regular seating. And we're going to come over here to the dock. Everything's always really themed and everything, you know, all of these parrot metal sculptures. That's pretty cool. And it looks like that's locked right now, but I'll see if we can. A little dock that you can go out to. Apparently we can't go there right now, but it's there. So we walk around the pool here. I'll walk around a different way. But so we walk around the pool here. There's, you know, again, more seating. Off in the distance you can see the Salty Rim Bar and Grill. They do have a great cheeseburger. We did have to ask for the pickle though, so be sure to ask for the pickle. Their pickles are really good. And if you want onion, then you know, get that as well. And you know, again, this one is zero entry all the way around here, so great. You know, if you have any challenges getting into the pool, or heck, you know, just in general, kids are allowed here. We saw them here yesterday, but there weren't that many of them. Most of them were pretty well behaved, so that was great. You know, I think this would be a place that we could bring our kids to, and they would be, you know, great here as well. They just combed all the beaches, so I won't walk through those for them. But you know, this is we're walking up to the Salty Rim Bar and Grill. Seating over here. We ate over here for lunch the other day. Just wanted to show you the menu for these Salty Rim. Have quite a variety of options here. And the classic cheeseburger there. And they have lots of drink options. But I had this Paradise Agave Margarita. It happened to be Margarita Day on the day that we were here, so it was 2 for 1 margaritas, so that was pretty cool. And this is just part of the drink menu. There's different margaritas at different places around, so there's only a couple on this menu, but then there's other ones at the other locations around the resort, so you can try different ones at different places. That's all. And you know, right in this little gazebo area, they had live music playing, you know, that went around, not just from the live music, but so it's not like blaring when you're sitting here, but it also goes through the speakers around the pool, so you can hear it throughout the pool area. Cool little directional signs. Parrots guarding them, of course. And we'll come over here. There's also restrooms in this building, so that's convenient. Pretty close to the pool. There's ones on the other side as well. And this place was pretty quick as well in terms of getting your food, and they're very attentive on the service side of things. Over here you have a little like cornhole area, giant Jenga blocks, horseshoes, ping pong, chess, giant Connect Four, and they provide, guest towels, of course. And even have like a little fire pit area over here with lots of colorful gliding Adirondack chairs. That's cool. They had a on the schedule, they had a marshmallow roast on here, so I didn't get to attend that, but I'm assuming that's where it would be, is down here at the fire pit. Cool little water area. This water runs, you can see more of the cottages over there. We'll see if we can go see some of those cottages now. I'm going to turn it off for now, but we'll see you at the cottages. Wanted to show some of the kind of supplementary areas. They have a fitness center, and there's even a little playground over here. Fitness center has a decent amount of machines and everything. Got shuffleboard. I don't think this is regulation. It's made out of like rain draining mats, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if the shuffleboard will work quite as well in there, but it's there. And we won't go in here, but I wanted to show you the entrance to the spa, the St. Somewhere Spa. You can at least see in the door. And this is where you can come for the spa. And then over here, next to the spa, is the Parakeets Kids Club. So there's nobody in there now, so I'll take a quick picture from here. But this is where a lot of the crafts and games and things like that go on. And that's all the stuff on this side. All right, and we are heading into the cottage area. So I wanted to start here to show you, just some variety here. Over here, you have like a thatched roof that you can have, but there's also shingles, and there's even, if you can see it in the background, like terracotta, Spanish style tiles. There's different varieties of metal roof. There's regular, like I said, shingles. I think I said that twice. But some of them have hot tubs in the back. And there's even one with small pools. This is one of the main walkways along here. And there's just lots of different styles that you can choose from for these cottages. So we'll get to that in just a moment. Home that you can build, different styles, and so showing the top parts here, but there's just a lot of options. Eggs, Pina Colada Berg for that one. As the sun's coming up, just lots of neat. You can get, assuming these are still available, 2 to 8 bedroom. So that's a pretty big variety. You can see different Jimmy Buffett themed street names. So all in all, pretty cool. And we're big Disney fans, so we've seen quite a few folks that are have Disney stuff on as well. This is a great base for Disney. It's not far. You kind of get back way access to the from 192, and lots of good shops and things in that particular area. But you just go down a little ways on 192, and you can have access to the back part of Animal Kingdom. There's a little back way in there, takes you over to Osceola Parkway, where Animal Kingdom Lodge is. And I might have mentioned it in a previous video, but if I didn't, we could see the top of Animal Kingdom Lodge from the front part of our room, so that was pretty cool. And Everest off in the background. And lots of neat little areas. Another playground here. It's kind of a common area, it looks like, behind some of the cottages. So, yeah, it's neat, the level of detail they went to. Most houses have like a porch of some sort, upper and some of them lower, just depending on, the style of the house. A lot of them have hot tubs, and some of them have pools. So just looks like a lot of options here. You can rent these out too, like I said. They try to rent them for the owners, and you can book them as part of vacation packages, I think. So yeah, lots of options, and just really neat. A couple things I wanted to mention, just extra things. In the information, they mentioned that you don't need a golf cart to get around in the community, and it's pretty walkable community the way they have it set up. They also said that there's a trolley that will take you from one place to another, and there's also shuttles that take you to like the major parks like SeaWorld and Universal and Disney. So they'll take you to the transportation centers, not necessarily directly to some of those parks, but and then there's these bikes that are available for rent as well. So lots of ways to get around within the complex as well, and just walking, which is nice. So, all right, that's it for now. We'll end on that, and this is Margaritaville Resort Orlando.